Say hello to my little friend. God, that was weird. Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Richard Plunker from the Puppet Geek, and today, guys, I got you the review of the CM Mech keyboard. This is a beast of a keyboard, a beast. You know, it's an animal. You know, it's a crazy keyboard. It's a gaming keyboard. It is crazy. It has a freaking handle. A freaking handle. What kind of keyboard has that? Anyways, so this is the Mech keyboard. I've been using it for a while now. I'm not going to go too much detail into it because I want to make this quick, simple, and fast because I want to tell you if you want to get this keyboard or not and if it's worth it. If you want details about the keyboard, definitely go check out the website on Cooler Master. I'll put a link down below. But this keyboard right here, crazy gaming keyboard. This is meant for competitors. You know, it is made for them. This plate right here, detach. You're able to actually customize it, paint it, do whatever you want to it, which is really nice. And I find that, you know, Cooler Master is going into that depth with the CM Storm range, and a lot of their newer range actually is meant, it's customizable, which is really great. A lot of the aluminium range right now is you're able to detach the plates, color them to your team colors, or even just, you know, put stickers on them. Do whatever you want with it, really. So it's really great that you can do that, and that Cooler Master is allowing you to do that. It makes it a bit more unique than your average keyboard. Saying that though, this isn't your average keyboard. You know, look at it. It's huge. It takes over my whole face. But you know, so you need a big desk, obviously, to house this keyboard. It is crazy. It's mainly built around with plastic, besides this aluminium plate right here, but it's a nice feature, but it does weigh a bit, especially with this aluminium plate on here. Now it does use a USB A to B plug, USB 3.0 that is, which is really nice because a lot of you know, keyboards these days just use a regular old USB, so you're not able to do what this keyboard does, you know what I mean? So you have two additional USB 3.0 ports right here, which is great. So plug in a hard drive, plug in a USB, plug in a headset, whatever. You've got a micro USB right there also, so you're able to charge your phone, do whatever you want with it. But what's also really nice is you've got your headphone and microphone jack right there. It is something really nice to have on keyboards because, you know, one thing I look into a keyboard is how easy it is for me to plug in a USB or have my headphones in there. A lot of companies, you know, who make keyboards don't do this, and I wish more companies did, because even though, yes, you may have your tower right next to you, I find it a bit easier when you do plug your headphones and microphones into the keyboard itself and just run it through there. It's really nice because you've got this metal plate at the back, so you're able to run all your cords through the back, so you're not going to have any messy cords, you know, going around. But at the same time, you know, a lot of gaming keyboards these days for PCs, they're like, you know, 2-3 meters or like 10 feet or something, which is crazy. But anyways, so if you do have a gaming headset, you can easily plug it into here and it'll be easily powered. Now the keyboard itself houses 5 different profiles and 75 macro keys. And you know what that means? Every individual key on this keyboard can be customizable to whatever you want. So this makes it ideal for gamers out there who use macro keys, because you can customize it to your profiles and have them all set up using the CM Storm software. They've improved it a lot. Check it out on the website, download it, play around with it. It's really great and makes it a lot easier to customize and reset presets. I think it was hard editing them, but at the same time, obviously it's software, they can improve it later down the track. Now I forgot to mention, this is a mechanical keyboard. This is a Cherry MX Blue. I'm not a big fan of the blue, of the Cherry Blue. It's just because it has that, you know, that, I mean, it just doesn't feel right. Doesn't feel right. For gaming, that is. If you're, you know, a person who writes a lot, then obviously you're not a gamer. I mean, you could be a gamer and you could write a lot, so this keyboard could be good for you. I don't know you. But at the same time, I'm a big fan of the Cherry MX Brown. That's my favorite. I believe black is the choice of most gamers. But the blue, not a big fan of it. But again, you don't have to get the blue one. You can choose whatever you want. I don't think it comes in black though. But depending on your region, check them out. You know, I'm sure you can go on the Cooler Master website in your region and they'll have particular models, what's available there. But besides that, usually, sometimes, you know, depending on the cherry, it depends on the color of the keyboard. This is actually white, whereas, you know, supposedly most keyboards go to that particular color. So it's not really blue, if that's what you're thinking. I think the whole Mech series is white, because they try to compensate each other with the, you know, aluminium body right here and the black and the white. It looks really good. So overall, this keyboard is pretty much a beast of a keyboard, built up with a lot of plastic and a bit of metal. It has a bit of weight to it. With this handle though, I'm not a big fan of this. I wish they sort of made this detachable, like most things. Like, yes, they made the aluminium body or the aluminium plate detachable, but I wish they sort of made this palm rest detachable, because it would make the keyboard significantly a lot smaller. Because most of the time, your palms won't even be touching this metal plate right here. It'll be on the this thing, you know. So if you imagine it without all of this, I reckon this keyboard would look not that bad. You know, it would look pretty slim, sleek, less plastic also. But at the same time, I'm not too sure what they were going for. I mean, obviously it is made for competitors out there, but also the general gamer who loves a good beastie keyboard. I mean, it offers a lot of great things, which a lot of gaming keyboards don't offer, especially, like, you know, lower end ones. Whereas this right here, it's a good mid-range. It's not the best keyboard, but I feel like the handle, it just ruins it for me. If they made it detachable, I would definitely recommend this keyboard to anyone. But if you are a competitor, you love going to LAN parties, this keyboard will definitely be a head turner at someone. And especially if the fight breaks out at a LAN party, just grab your keyboard, pow, right over the head. Use the metal side. I'm sure you do much more damage than the plastic side. Anyway guys, thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions regarding this keyboard, anything I didn't answer or anything you want to find out. I'll do my best to help you out there. But this has been the CM Mech keyboard. Look out for more videos, and hopefully guys, I'll see you guys in the next one.